I got my wisdom teeth out.
Like old times.
I'm just gonna try to film the whole way home with Dad. Dad, why are you mad?
Well, I'm driving you home.
Oh no, I feel like I have to sneeze.
That's okay.
No, well, God, don't sneeze.
Okay, don't sneeze.
No. I don't remember a thing.
Well, the bottom two were impacted, so that's where you're going to be most sore.
I don't want to sneeze, Dad. I don't want to sneeze. Pineapple. Pineapple. Do I have proven method to work for sneezing?
I've never heard that.
It is. I can't feel my fucking tongue. The craziest part right now is
What's that?
they told me I won't remember this.
Right.
But like I feel like I know what's going on.
Are you talking to me? Had your 4 teeth out.
See, I'm smart. I'm filming right now.
Right.
Where's my Vicodin?
I'm not getting Vicodin.
Are you serious?
I have a prescription for it if we need it.
It's needed. IVs. I remember IVs being way more painful. That wasn't bad.
Maybe she did a nice job with it.
They were cool. Pretty sure that nurse wanted me.
Shh.
Can't help. Rosie good looking. This is a weird feeling with their tongue completely numb.
Yeah. That's gonna last a while.
I feel like it's like not really there.
Yeah, that's gonna be the most uncomfortable part.
I asked them to let me film the surgery and they said no.
And they wouldn't let you take a picture in the office.
That would have been cool.
I know, but
Wouldn't you guys love to see that?
now I'm gonna say it on the video. You can't lift till Monday.
Oh, stupid. Stop.
Oh,
Drop it. I wish I could eat a fucking pizza right now.
I don't think it would feel very good. Start with some apple juice.
This is my dad. Say fucking hi, yeah.
Hello.
My dad's gonna come get me out of the car. There he is.
Watch your
Is
head.
this smart filming this?
Watch your head. I don't know, honey. That's it.
Hello.
What? After you get settled, I'm gonna go get your prescription.
Of Vicodin?
Well, you can't take Vicodin for 6 hours.
That's
Step up. Watch your
stupid.
steps. Watch your
Whoa,
steps.
Steps.
Right, you're gonna take Advil first.
That's terrible.
Watch yourself, honey. You open the door. Let's take your coat off so you can relax.
Okay.
Be careful on the stairs. I don't trust you. Let me see.
They gave me my teeth. Are they gross?
Oh, gross. Oh, there's a lot of pieces.
Oh!
There's even more. Ah,
Oh my god. Look at that
thing.
one. That's an alpha fucking tooth.
That's the impact. One of the impact.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh yeah. Alpha tooth.
Ugh. Can I put them away?
Save that shit. Hell yeah.
Those were the ones on the bottom that were impacted.
These dates. Ah. Yo, see guys, even when I'm all drugged out, I'm thinking about you people. Stupid. I'm gonna go take a nap though. Okay.
What is going on, you guys? So I hope you enjoyed the stupid stuff I said after I got my wisdom teeth out. I clearly was completely out of it, completely loopy. I don't remember really any of that, so it's pretty funny for me to watch myself. The surgery itself went fine, but unfortunately I was in that 10 percentile that ends up with dry sucking on both sides, even though I was doing everything right. But shit happens, guys. Now I want to make my big news, and that is that I'm going to be training now for USAPL Nationals next October in Washington. I'm going to be working harder than ever now, guys. I'm really excited. I hope to get 4 full training cycles in before I actually compete in October, next October. I know that seems like a long span of time, but 4 full training cycles for me is 6 to 9 weeks. Now, I don't ever do anything for more than 6 weeks in a row, but the way I'm going to set up my progressive overload is the rep and set schemes are going to change per week. So that's why I may extend them to 9 weeks, and then I always follow my full programming with a deload week to let my central nervous system recover. I'm also going to be putting in a lot of accessory and dynamic work to work some weak points and strengthen my stronger points. Basically, guys, I've always been that person who's been in contemplation between, do I want to get strong as hell? Do I want to get big as hell? Do I want to get lean as hell? Now, obviously, the ideal world, we want all 3 of those things. But realistically, to do one of those things optimally, that has to be your main focus. Now, the others can be secondary goals, which of course they're going to be for me, but this is the first year I'm truly dedicating myself to strength. And I'm going to be putting my diet in a calorie surplus of around 500 calories. I'll probably do some calorie cycling in an upward fashion and then taper off a little bit, then to come back upward, just to confuse my body and keep basically everything guessing and on the point I want it to be going. Along with that, I'm going to be doing a high protein diet. And guys, when I competed in my last meet, I weighed in about like 10 pounds under my weight class, so I actually have like 12 pounds to gain. Now, after my wisdom teeth, guys, I lost 10 pounds. So now I have like 20 pounds I can gain to still be in the weight class I'm choosing to compete in, which is 93 kg. So all in all, I have an end sight that I'm gonna work my ass off to get to. My main goal is gonna be strength, but my secondary goals, of course, are gonna be size. And because I'm on YouTube a lot, I'm gonna work really hard to stay as lean as I possibly can. I know I'm gonna be in a calorie surplus, so that's not necessarily easy. So what I'm going to be doing is really amping up my Tabata cardio, doing a lot of core work to really build the abs, and I'm going to keep my diet as clean as possible, although again it's going to be in a caloric surplus. Guys, I'm really determined about this. I'm motivated more than ever, and I'm willing to put in as much work as it absolutely takes. I take my training very seriously, and I'm going to take my diet extra seriously. That's where I struggle the most, the diet, but I'm combining these 2 factors and working my absolute ass off. I know I'm going to like absolutely surprise myself with the numbers I'm going to be able to put up, and also the physique I'm going to be able to create. So guys, I hope you're as excited as me to see my progress. I'm going to try to show a lot of my progression throughout these vlogs and these type of videos, and of course we'll still be doing the normal videos we always do on the channel, so if you're worried about that, don't. Now I want to show some footage from my first day back after some time off from my wisdom teeth extraction, and also I haven't lifted heavy since my last competition just because of things coming up, my deload after competition, and then the wisdom teeth, just all the timing, guys. I haven't been able to lift heavy, so let's go into that footage and I'll do a little voiceover for that. So of course my first training day had to be legs, and I'm starting things off with a 5x6 with 405 pounds on the bar. Now this is where I left off on my last training cycle, and it was around an RPE 8. But today it felt exceptionally heavy, and that's because I haven't been training heavy like I'm used to. So my CNS wasn't used to this type of training again. My cardiovascular system even was taxed. Basically I gotta really focus on getting back to where I was, but I'm not worried about that. And then guys, I always follow squats with RDLs. Now the reason being is my lower back gets really tired after doing back squats because I go so low bar, and I really incorporate as much explosion as possible, so I do recruit a little bit of different muscles to help me push up that weight as fast as I can. So RDLs, they tax a little more on the lower back, and that's why I'm wearing the belt. But what I've really worked on is keeping my head up during RDLs and placing the bar down as slow as I can, getting as much of a stretch in the hamstrings as I can, and this has really taken a lot of emphasis off my lower back and placed it all on the hamstrings where we really want it to be. Now, after RDLs, I followed it with leg press. And I know leg press is kind of a controversial exercise, but I'm a huge fan of it. I really find it helpful as an accessory to build my quads. But the reason I always follow back squats and RDLs with leg press is because it actually takes a lot of tension off my lower back. I don't know if that's just me, but that's something I personally feel. When I do leg press, it actually loosens up my lower back while I'm still getting a lot of engagement in my legs. Now, other exercises for legs, they do recruit a lot of lower back. So again, that's why I choose the leg press, and I really focus on a full range of motion by bringing my knees in as far as they can go. I hope you guys liked this video, and if so, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment about some of the things you'd like to see about my powerlifting progression over these next couple months. And like I said, guys, I am beyond excited. So I hope you're excited with me and we can all be motivated together and push our limits, because there are no limits. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Together we got power. That's just rapping.